Welcome to the Throttle channel that brings you an alluring motor vehicle experience. Today we bring you why the cheapest Land Cruiser is the one to buy. The base model Land Cruiser 1958 is perched precariously on a three-wheel stance, one rear wheel hanging high in the air over a deep, rocky rut. The engine quietly hums. The Land Cruiser shifts slightly, the suspension groans, and then with a surge of mechanical grip, it claws its way forward over the obstacle, landing solidly on all four wheels. Well, we're here to tell you that's not exactly true. This is the 2025 Land Cruiser 1958. It's the cheapest, most basic version you can buy. It doesn't have the fancy electronic sway bar, the giant touchscreen, or the plush seats. And after pushing it to its absolute limit, we discovered that what it's missing is precisely what makes it the smartest and most authentic Land Cruiser in the lineup. What everyone thinks is its biggest weakness. The Land Cruiser legacy and the modern dilemma. The Land Cruiser name, that's not just a badge. It's a global legend built over decades of punishment in the harshest places on Earth. It stands for unbreakable reliability and a kind of go-anywhere honesty that's getting harder and harder to find. The off-road gauntlet where simplicity shines. And this is where the script completely flips. We put the 1958 through a gauntlet of tests, slow-speed rock crawling, high-speed desert washes, you name it, to see if its so-called weaknesses would actually hold it back. First up, the rock garden. This is where that fancy electronic sway bar should have left the 1958 in the dust. And yeah, it lifts a wheel sooner. But here's the thing we discovered, the fundamentals of this truck are just so good, it almost doesn't matter. Every Land Cruiser, including this one, comes standard with full-time four-wheel drive, a locking center differential, and the all-important electronically locking rear differential. The biggest factor, of course, is the price. The starting price for the 1958 is way lower than the next trim up. And that price gap isn't just a little bit of cash. That's a huge budget for the stuff that really matters, adventure. You can buy a top-tier set of all-terrain tires, a winch, a suspension lift, rock sliders, a roof rack, and still have enough money left over for a serious road trip. You get the legendary platform and then build it your way. Then there's the long-term reliability. People buy these trucks to keep them forever. Over a decade or more, fewer complex parts means fewer headaches and cheaper repairs. You don't even want to know what it costs to replace one of those electronic sway bar systems out of warranty. Hint, it's thousands of dollars. The 1958's simplicity is an investment in your future peace of mind. The 1958 isn't some stripped-down work truck. It comes standard with heated seats, a heated steering wheel, a full-time 4WD system with locking diffs, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and the full suite of Toyota's safety tech. It has everything you actually need for daily comfort and serious adventure, and pretty much nothing you don't. It's the perfect summary of what a Land Cruiser should be: max capability, minimum fuss. At the end of the day, the Land Cruiser 1958 isn't just the cheapest new Land Cruiser, it might just be the best one, especially if you're a purist. It strips away all the electronic fluff to show you just how incredibly capable and reliable this machine is at its core. It doesn't hold your hand, it challenges you to be a more connected driver. The best Land Cruiser isn't the one with the most buttons on the dash. It's the one that truly carries the spirit of the legend, leaving you with the confidence and the cash to actually have the adventures it was built for. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel.